Oh, hi there. You'll have to excuse my yawning and stretching. I just woke up from what I can assume is the third blackout I've had in 2 days. Yes, I did watch One Life to Live again. Oops, I should have started with hi, I'm Scott Clifton. Welcome to the recap of One Life to Live for May 7th, 2009, and I'm Brett Clay will back to help Scott out. So did you all see the hugely shocking family tie Kyle now has on the show? That's right. My sister is Rebecca Lewis. You haven't seen too much of her yet because she's been busy for the last several months helping Paul Lord murder a bunch of people while posing at the loony bin as his first-rate victim, Dr. Marty Saybrook. I'm so proud to be her brother. Wow, that really sucks, Brett. On the plus side, you are not having scenes with delusional psycho slut Barbie anymore. Hey, do you think you could do us all a favor and get your sister to ask Powell to kill Barbie? I hate to break it to you, Scott, but she's not really my sister. That's just for pretend on the show. And the guy who plays Powell is not a sociopathic serial murderer and rapist. In fact, he's a lawyer now. I knew that. I just get so caught up in hating Barbie now that I actually watch the show. She's now managed to take over Gigi's entire family since she is living with Rex and Shane moved in too. In fact, Shane even lied to Rex and claimed that Gigi is the one who told him about Brody when we all know it was Barbie. Way to be loyal to your mother, Shane. Never mind that the psycho later picked up a picture of Rex, Gigi, and Shane and imagined herself in the place of Gigi, and then covered up Shane with her hand. Yes, she's really delusional enough to believe that not only can she make Rex want her, but that she can make him give up his son to be with her. I caught that picture thing after I woke up from my first blackout of the day. That came when I saw Rex not only kiss the psycho slut, but he actually took that all the way to couch where he was on top of her skanky, underdressed self. You know, Scott, I think I'm starting to understand why you hate this delusional bitch so much. It sounds like she's just a drain on everything around her. Truer words have never been spoken, Brett. You are wise to stay away from this show as long as she is sucking up more airtime than even John, Todd, Blair, Taya, Marty, Star, or Cole. Speaking of whom, I suspect my character will get in some trouble now that he's decided to blackmail Natalie and Jared for $100,000 to keep quiet about the baby switch. Little does he know that Star and Cole made the decision today to exhume their baby's body after the results Kyle gave them. This decision led to some minimal airtime for Michael and Marcy, who Star and Cole were considerate enough to ask before they made this exhumation happen. Yes, I said that Star and Cole were considerate. Shocking, I know, but it can happen from time to time. Meanwhile, Star's father was at home playing games more juvenile than even his kids play with that hot lawyer lady of his. Besides flashing Todd and having his son walk in on it, they started going at it outside the house and the mailman walked up on them. Apparently Taya has a thing for flashing people. Of course, this was accompanied by a whole bunch of game playing, because Taya was jealous of Blair staying at Todd's house, and then she had to use RJ to make Todd jealous. Seriously, these two make most of the teens seem mature. Wait, Brett, who is the RJ person you mentioned? I asked someone about this when I saw RJ's name appear in the recaps. Apparently, he is played by that tall black guy with long dreads who we saw on set one day. He's a longtime character on the show that apparently is popular with fans. I guess he's appeared in one or maybe two shows since his return. 1 or 2 shows? That's it? If I were him, I would wonder why I bothered coming back. So would I, Scott. On the plus side of today, Blair did get some good insults on Darth Chipmunk in. The best part, according to our recap editor, is when she looked at Todd while pointing at Taya and said, "Oh please, Todd. Tell me you do not want that." Burn. Too bad no one will burn my retinas to get that kiss between Rex and the delusional bitch out of my mind. Keep interrupting, Scott, and I will gladly burn them for you. Geesh, man, you are tough. Although probably not as tough as the sociopathic serial killer your sister is in love with. Dude, what is with that? I don't know. Apparently she has a lot of history with Todd and Powell. She's about to get some history with Super John too, who I bet will play Houdini tomorrow and escape the locked padded cell he got trapped in by my clever sister today. Probably just in time to save Marty from hitting the ground after she opens the poison invitation my sister sent to her and to Todd, Blair, and Taya. What's that? Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No. It's Super John. Funny Clifton, but from what I've heard, not too far off the mark. So did we miss anything from today, Scott? Nope. We've covered everything I saw in between my two blackouts. So until next time, this is Scott Clifton saying, make sure you have a soft place to land when you watch One Life to Live. He's probably right about that. We'll see you tomorrow for the Friday edition of One Life You'd Rather Not Live. Check out my moves. That's nothing, Brett. I bow to the master.